So sheep measles are the cysts in the muscle of sheep meat. So here, and they are caused by dog tapeworm. The tapeworm is Tenia obus, and it has a 35-day life cycle. So, which is why we have to do it monthly. If you do it 3 monthly, it's not enough.
Yeah.
So, monthly dosing with a product called praziquantel. Yeah. So it's in the heart here. It's a bit stuck. This is it in the heart. You can almost see the little wee tapeworms in here. So each cyst was a tapeworm segment.
Huh.
So this lamb has eaten a pile of them. It's really important. It's not a human health issue. Like, we can eat this.
That's right.
But
it's
a customer customers do not want to eat this, and we can't provide that to the market.
No. And that's why it comes up on the kill sheet, right?
Yeah, so if they find 4 or more cysts, they will condemn the carcass. So the processor misses out on the money, the farmer misses out on the money. But the worst case scenario is that our prevalence gets really high and we send this to market where people won't want to buy New Zealand lamb again.
Quite an industry problem, not
Very
just
much. So although it's not a human health problem, it is an industry problem.
So we've just started having a look around the South Island Agricultural Field Days here with Russell from Farm IQ.
G'day.
So what do we got? Seems like every week you're bringing something new out on the app, the Farm IQ app. So what do we got coming up? And
you're right. In about the last 4 months, we've had the same amount of enhancements in the previous 4 years. So it's been full steam ahead. The shutdown of the classic app, we reckon it's going to be within a month. So very soon. It's going to be all on the one app, but we're going to be far from done there. So there's going to be more AI tools, better usability, the ability to go through reports on the app. There's going to be better search functionality in the diary as well. So it's been awesome. The new app here has revolutionised Farm IQ. It's been made it a lot more sticky. At the Wanaka AMP show, I was actually talking to a farmer who's about 70 years old, and he said, I bought a smartphone so I can use the Farm IQ app. He said, I make phone calls, I text, and I use the Farm IQ app, and that's all I can use.
Good selling point, isn't it?
If an elderly man can use it, anyone can use it.
Yeah.
So the app's it's in full swing. We're very excited about it. It's been a long time coming, killing off that classic app. Outside of the app, on the website, we've got some awesome integrations. Alistair, you're well aware of the work with Taparu we've done at the cloud. We've done the same with Gallagher, and we're very shortly going to release the same with True Test Datamas. We've got some exciting things happening there. Coming up, FAP Plus dashboard. So for those people that are going to go for FAP Plus and FAP Plus Gold, that's going to be a lot easier for you.
Cool.
And come and say good day to us, because we've got some exciting stuff of Fonterra coming out for the dairy farmers as well.
Nice.
So I'll leave everyone on the edge of their seat with that.
Cool. What about freshwater farm plans?
Freshwater farm plans, we've still got it. It's in there, free for any pack, free for, as part of it. It's not an extra add-on. We aren't doing any changes to it until we have a little bit more guidance from central government.
For sure.
But when that happens, we'll roll with the punches.
Nice. Perfect. And I just found the measuring tool here on the app the other day, actually. So click on that and work out your brake length. No pacing it out in the paddock anymore.
I'll click it here actually. So I'll just go click on this to show my current location. There we are at South Island Field Days. Click on the measuring tool, and if you're walking around, it'll start measuring how far you've gone there. So that's awesome if you're planning on some fencing, or if you're trying to figure out brake feeding and doing your feed budgets. So that's going to be the bones of putting in a brake fence in the future as well, Alistair. So it's going to make pasture management a lot more simple, especially if you've got young staff that don't really know their way around feed budgeting.
Or a wife that miscounts steps.
No, it's it's amazing the amount of technology coming out nowadays.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
It's the way to go. And so, Farm IQ's always been awesome for getting information out from data recording. Where we've struggled in the past is making it easy to put the data in, but we're fixing that. So you're getting the benefit of structured data and reports coming out without the cumbersome way to get the information in.
What do you got there? At the Tapari site, this is something I've been trying to figure out for a long time. A retractable cord for your dosing gun. You can dose and then you let it go or put it back. Dunk!
How fast does it go?
Oh, probably don't let it go, maybe. Oh, it's got a rubber thing there. It'll just clonk back in there, but that's cool. I might have to get one of them rather than me putting it on the ground all the time. Hey guys, here into the Tapari stall. So here with Matt. You might have seen Matt on the integration Farm IQ Tapari video that they released. Both Tapari and Farm IQ released that a couple of weeks ago, last week, whatever it was. Yeah, so that seems to have gone off pretty well. Yeah. Right, what new stuff have we got on the show today, Matt?
Yeah, we got a little bit of new stuff to sort of talk about. Thanks for coming in again. Always good to see you.
Right.
It's always good to see you. Something new to sort of talk about, which is hitting the market soon, is we've had the auto dosing guns for quite a few years now. Now this one is our new one. It's basically designed to be an injection gun. So needles only, 2mm barrel, or you can get it with a 6. And still hook up to a scale, be automated. Or just if you've got a lot of injections to do, working on a conveyor or something, very fast.
Yeah, real quick.
One thing that's coming for it, it will also come with an EID reader built into it, so it can be a stick reader as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's a lot of technology in a little compartment.
Yeah, it's going to be when that hits the market, it's going to be quite the little fantastic little thing. Yeah,
and of course you can have up to 4 different drench guns on the macro stock scale.
Yeah. So you could have a couple of these, 1 or 2 of those, all hooked up to and running all at the same time. So yeah.
Nice. Lots of technology, lots of usability.
Absolutely. And then from the little stuff, they got the big stuff. So at the top end of the crush, you've got this is our big hydraulic. What makes this notable, other than the fact it's auto drafting, so you've probably seen Alistair's Racewell auto drafting. Similar thing here. Animal comes on, weighs it, grabs that weight, makes a draft decision, lets it out. So it's hands off. But what makes this one really cool is, like the Racewell, it'll also catch them. So you can set set it, and what happens? That bail is now opened up, and it's ready to catch an animal. Now I'm not going to stick my arm in there.
Oh, right, no. Oh yeah, just enough to get the head through.
Yep. So it will actually catch an animal and weigh and draft and everything all at the same time. So it's a great piece of kit. Great piece of kit. Yeah.
So this is hydraulic or pneumatic?
Hydraulic.
Hydraulic.
This is all hydraulic. There's a little pump, just a little powered pump. Single phase that runs it. Big accumulator up on top. Actually runs the same computer system and everything as the Racewells. So it runs. If you're familiar with the Racewell, you'll be able to drive this thing. Like pretty easy.
Yep. They're all pretty simple, pretty simply labelled, and
Yeah,
nice. And then one thing I wanted to show on here as well, if I was building a new set of cattle yards, I would definitely have these. What are they?
We call them calf reducers.
Calf reducers.
Yeah. I'll shoot around the other side, show you how they work.
Yep. So calves in races like this, they always turn around. Always a real pain when you're trying to push them up into your weigh scales.
Yeah, so that's sort of these advantage. So when it's down, sort of fully enclosed like this, it pushes calf towards the operator. And then if you want to wind it up, just give it a yank. And that's it.
Back to full width.
And full
height.
Yeah. And then it can drop in. And you've got these little adjustments. And you can sort of set it sort of wherever you want it. Like that.
So these are available in your steel yards. Could you retrofit them into a wooden yard?
But you will need to move your posts.
You'd have to pull out the...
Yeah, because these are like a standard length.
Yeah,
so you need to pull your posts out and put them to suit the panel lengths.
Yep.
But it can be done.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Anything can be done.
Absolutely. No, great determination.
Yep. With a digger and a king head post driver. Yeah.
Yeah. Product placement.
Exactly. Yep. Nice. No, I just see the value in that. Just saves you so much time turning calves around. So.
Oh, you've got this, but you even got the little things. Like we had vets mostly complaining about this wee gap here.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Like when there's scanning and stuff, the little cord dropping between.
Yep.
So it's just little things like just make a little custom bridge thing that crosses those between the bows and
yep.
So cords don't get stuck between the panels. Like it's
When you got your own moulding facility at the factory,
it makes it pretty easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, thanks, Matt.
Thank you,
Georgia's got
Alistair.
herself a fancy new hat. Perfect. And rocking her Kiwi Farmer t-shirt.
Become a bit more cashed up, and then all of a sudden I've gone, right, well, we used the dirty word radiator for our first rotation because we didn't have many cords. New tracks, it's a new version of a steam engine.
How heavy is he, Genna?
Little bit heavier than me.
Big boy.
He is a big boy. He is a very big boy, big beautiful boy. Well, he's bigger than any of the bulls that we've had. Would you say?
Yeah, well, and he's in good condition. He'd be too heavy to go to the works. There you go. Not allowed them over 900 kilos. So I think he'd be 1120, 1150.
Specific. Right, we're going to write that down.
Yep.
There you go. Thanks.
Oh, that was close.
This is the expensive part of the show with all the machinery.
Not if you don't get put in your pocket.
Things that we can't afford. So just here at King Hitter and farm gear. So they've got our post driver here as a demo. This one, the old Dominator base, Series 2, and had a good amount of response and good amount of people come through the site, which is great. So they also offer Atchison seed drills, green ones there. So that's a new acquisition from about winter. They started those, and it's going really well too. So they've got a new facility opening up in Melbourne in Aussie for you Aussie guys. So that'll mainly supply Atchison drills, King Hitter post drivers, and there'll be a big distribution hub there. So look out for that. If you're an Aussie in the future, you want some of this gear, it'll be on your doorstep. What's your next size up? No, you want one of those. That's what Angus has got. You'll rock one of them, eh? You'd look good on there. You can have one of them and I can have one of these.
Next motorbike?
Next motorbike, you reckon? You save up your pocket money? Oh, so we're just here at Tom Furt. This is the new Multi 2800s that we're getting on Monday. So I'll give you a bit more run through on Monday about it, the new specs and stuff of that. But the main difference is this has got no PTO. It's all hydraulically driven, and it's got tabular, so proof of placement, track map kind of updates on it as well. So if you're looking forward to using this, got a fair few paddocks lined up for that, and we'll show you some videos of that when we get it. This is a big digger, and a big bulldozer, and a little digger. Pretty good, isn't it?
Big dozer.
Big dozer, yep, we could do with that. Clear some forestry. PGG Rotsons, all their different crops, grasses, pastures. Some lovely chicory over there, Georgia. Oh, Silka chicory. Looks good, doesn't it? It is rocket fuel. Yep. Raffno, lots of stuff. Got halter, cow collars. But it's not for us. Not for our beef cows at the moment. Right, so here at Advantage Plastics, got Jake with us. How's it going, Jake?
Yeah, good. Here at Kiwi Field Day, it's been a great couple of days so far.
So we've got the Smart Stacker range in front of us here. You got a couple of new or newish additions to the fleet.
Yep, so this is our 1600 litre Smart Stacker, which you've got yourself, which sounds like it's going great.
Yep.
It's good to always see it on the video. The next option up is our 2000 litre one. Obviously, if you come around here, you see it's got a much steeper discharge angle for products like PK or whatever. It just helps with that flowability. But we've recently had a call, obviously being so dry in the north, etc., is to build them on a trailer. So putting in a ton bag of PK or calf meal or whatever, they don't obviously have to use a tractor, just tow it round by your ute or side by side or whatever, and then just take it direct out to your troughs.
Yep.
And then just dispense directly into buckets, close it off, and then just transfer it straight into your trough. So just another option out there on a trailer.
Yeah, ease of material handling, and then you've got your auger on the trailer as well.
So that's sort of the elite option, ideal for bulk calf meal. So dump your ton bag in there, go along beside your troughs, runs off a simple remote system. Super simple, easy, safe, handling those 20 kg bags.
Yep.
No back breaking work. Very straightforward system. You just need to hook up a generator and happy days.
Nice.
So
if people want to find out about you, it's Advantage Plastics or...
Yep, advantageplastics.co.nz or smartstacker.co.nz.
Yep.
We're on all the social media pages as well.
Nice.
So yeah, one other thing out of interest, we just secured a European dealer for our smart stackers in Austria.
Yeah.
So it's actually the company that does the fled bags.
Oh, okay.
They've taken them on as well.
Nice.
So what are we now? Done them in Aussie, UK, Austria and USA. So
Global.
that's good.
Nice. Yep.
It's good to see them getting further and further out there.
So they can ship all over Europe all over Central Europe from
Austria.
Yeah,
yep,
nice.
Correct. Yep.
Yep.
No, it's been good. So we're just sending the bins over and they're making the framework themselves.
Yep.
So it's a bit of a collaboration with them. So
Yep.
it's a bit
Nice.
easier for everyone, if you know what I mean.
Because that's what you're doing in the USA? How's that going?
Yeah, no, that's going good. They've moved through a few.
Yep.
Hopefully they order their next batch shortly. But
nice.
and the UK is going really well. So
Cool.
no, it has been good.
Cool.
Especially shipping them in bulk. Obviously helps with our manufacturing runs. Instead of doing 5-10 units, we can sort of do 30 odd.
Yep. Fill a container and
Yep.
get it out the door. Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice. Yep. And we'll show you the fled bag. I don't know if you've seen it on my channel or not, but the fled bag bulk bag dispensers. So you sit that on the ground, take the cap off, drop a ton bag or a half ton bag on top of it, and then as you see in the picture, they just can open, shut them. You can use half a bag, quarter of a bag, and you can put it back in the shed for storage and later use. So really awesome piece of kit this.
Yep, no, they're really popular. They're in every farmland store, stocked.
Yep.
So super easy to get now. Just go to your local farmland store and off the shelf.
Get them off the shelf, yeah, nice. That's an expensive shop, isn't it? Just stay away from there. The Makita shop. Big well driller. Drilling wells. Another digger. Just had a look at Strain Right, checked in with those guys, they're all good. There's got a bit of fencing to do, so a few Strain Right products will be on show coming up. Oh yeah, you're doing cartwheels. Oh, the fencing comp's all finished up for the day. I think this is a new challenge here, Cowboy Challenge.
sachet hoist, so that Sarah's holding on to the rope, drag it up. You can, what we call galley it, wrap it around the horn of the saddle.
Pretty impressive, isn't it, Georgia?
Drag it up.
Check that out for a crane.
Imagine climbing up there.
Can't even get it in the camera, Georgia. It's too big.
Really?
Yeah.
No, go like this, go like this. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Yep. Orange ones. What do you got there, Georgia?
My truck.
Fancy new ute.
Yeah.
JAC. Does anyone know anything about a JAC ute? They look pretty snazzy. Bells and whistles.
I approve.
You approve?
Yeah.
You reckon you could drive one of them?
Yeah.
What coffee's that today, Mrs. Bird?
It's so good. This is a small, long black, nice and strong, with a bit of cream. So good. It was a little bit flat whited out, a little bit too much milk, too much dilution of the coffee. This is the good stuff.
Does it taste
And?
it's free coffee?
It tastes really good.
Shareholder rebate.
It's great.
So it's not really free.
No,
And?
it was made very beautifully and carefully.
And a toffee pop on the side.
Yep. Both from Balance. Thanks, Balance.
I've lost the girls in the Whistle and Pop shop. This is not good. Got a slushy. Standing here in front of another digger. MKM trees. Heck of a tree top of that one. Right, I think it's time we went home. It's been a good day.
Yeah.
And see you guys in the next video.
Bye. See you then.